Hi Car-Revs-Daily fans, Detroit Bureau Chief Carl Malik here, and we're shooting this video live from the inside of our 2021 Toyota Supra tester. But before we get into some of the Supra's finer traits in life, we might as well give you the most immediate thing you'll notice, the noise. Take a listen. Sounds very exhilarating, doesn't it? And that's because for 2021, Toyota wanted to make a number of key upgrades to the Supra. In addition to more power for the 3-liter, as well as a limited edition AR model, Toyota also introduced an all-new 4-cylinder model, which is what we're in right now. 4-cylinder models get a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder that is borrowed from BMW. In this application, it makes about 240 horsepower and is mated to an 8-speed automatic. And you might be wondering, how does the 2-liter fare in comparison to the 3-liter? And the answer is that while you do miss out on some immediate muscle, you still get a very peppy engine that is very eager to please. But a key aspect of the 4-cylinder is in its suspension, chassis, and handling. As mentioned earlier, the Supra was built in a partnership that Toyota embarked with BMW. And as a result, the Supra shares a lot of its suspension and chassis underpinnings with the BMW Z4. The key difference being the Z4 is only available as a roadster, whereas the Supra is only available as a coupe. Those differences aside, BMW's contributions to the suspension and chassis development really play a significant role in simply how much fun the Supra is to drive. The handling is really composed, confident, and the steering has a real good amount of feel to it. It's very eager too, and it fits right into your hands. Of course, the suspension and the chassis also do well with vehicle dynamics. And if we had our money, we would actually go for a 2-liter versus a 3-liter. But Carl, some of you might ask, why on earth would you forego the more powerful 3-liter for the 2-liter? And the answer to that is dynamics. The 3-liter, yes, the 3-liter has an extra turbocharger and more power, but it also adds more weight to the nose. That weight can make it harder to point the nose accurately when going through sharp turns like this one. But with the 2-liter, it's lighter, and that helps make the nose lighter. And in turn, that allows the driver to attack corners at higher speeds and have more confidence in knowing that the nose will go exactly where it's pointed. Of course, we've experienced this feeling in other cars in the past. Jaguar F-Type. It has a 5-liter supercharged V8 as its top engine choice. But we actually find ourselves going to the 3-liter supercharged V6 or even the 2-liter 4-cylinder for the same reason. Ditto the 8 series that we reviewed a while back. The M8s can come with a twin turbocharged V8, but we actually found ourselves preferring the 3-liter twin turbo in that model simply because it brings a much more involved feel and better dynamics to the driver. Of course, the Supra 4-cylinder is also about value too. Whereas the 3-liter models start in excess of over $50,000, a base 2-liter starts just over $40,000, right around the $42,000 mark. And that really allows the Supra to play in the same ballpark as other similar entries, such as 4-cylinder equipped Ford Mustangs, V6 equipped Challenger and Camaros, and even other sports car entries from Europe and Asia. And that is a big plus because it allows Supra to be open to more youth and more budget-focused enthusiast buyers. Now you'll see in some of the photos that we'll have up of the Supra we're in later today, you also get a number of good paint colors. We highly recommend the nitro yellow in our tester because it does a good job of drawing attention, and it gives the Supra, even in 4-cylinder guys, a very distinct flavor and a distinct flair. In fact, it does such a good job drawing attention that some observers might mistake the Supra for something else. We've had a few people actually mistake it for a Dodge Viper. We're not sure where they got that from, but that goes with the styling. The Supra styling is very expressive. The front end has a very purposeful, meaningful face, and the rear has the short rear deck philosophy down to a T, and it looks good as well, especially with the headlights, the contrasting black rear diffuser, as well as the tidy dual exhaust system. Well guys, thank you so much for watching this video, as well as riding along in our brief drive. Please stay tuned tomorrow when we will have a separate driving video with the Mercedes-Benz GT63 AMG S. Stay tuned for that. You'll love it. But if you have a question about the Supra, as well as some of our other projects, please feel free to drop us a line at any of our social media channels. We monitor them regularly, and we will do our very best to respond to your concerns, questions, as well as suggestions. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.